So I'm a Marxist Leninist. So the idea that there's only two classes doesn't really sit well with me. I guess that you're referring to the working class and the owning class, the employing class. That would be the bourgeoisie and the proletariat, right? In the video that you're commenting on, though, I mentioned four classes: bourgeoisie, petty bourgeoisie, proletariat, and lumpen proletariat. And if you start digging in there even deeper, there's even more classes, subsumed classes, etc., etc. And this is talking about, these classes are talking about the relationship that the people have to the means of production, right? The middle class that you're referring to is talking about how much money you have. Right? It's this American idea that you're either rich or you're wealthy, and if you're not one of those two things, then you're in the middle and you're middle class. But did this ever even really exist? I mean, when we look at income inequality in this country, the top few percent has always had the vast bulk of the wealth, right? So, I mean, I don't like the whole, middle class idea. And according to Karl Marx, the middle class, and I mean, what would Karl Marx know about class, right? The middle class was a part of the bourgeoisie. It was petty bourgeois. So, I mean, these terms have taken on different meanings depending on who you're talking to. And this type of middle class, this is a liberal idea. I'm a Marxist Leninist, so it doesn't sit with me. But I do agree solidarity is the way forward, and we shouldn't worry about splitting off who is working class and who isn't and all of that. Worry about that in your classes. Worry about that in your study groups, which, I'm sure everybody's a part of, right? Don't worry about doing it on here, okay? Yeah, I agree. Solidarity is the way forward.